Good morning, guys. Abby Moore One here. How are you doing? Today is Wednesday. I used to go to the gym every single day until a couple of people were like, don't go to the gym every single day. So I break for 2 days now, so I don't go on a Wednesday. But I still wake up early and do what I have to do. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit while I prepare this gallon of water. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, and I'll put a picture, about the curtain comment, talking about the edges. I saw this video. No, it was an article. I saw this article about the school, I think St. Andrews High School, cilantro, 10 okras, some slices of cucumber, 2 lemons. Yeah, this is very good. And even though it seems as if the okra will be slimy, I mean, it gets heavy, but it's not slimy at all. Or I probably couldn't drink it. So, do you want to, oh, orange too. I'm also going to put just a couple slices of orange in there. Yeah, but I saw the article with the school, the admin, saying those curtains edges are banned. And of course there is an uproar. You know, I went to school yesterday. I'm going to show it to my students today, but I mentioned it to them. And they were like, oh, man. And of course, many of them are sitting there with their curtains too. I don't like those curtains. Okay? I just can't believe people are doing that. Especially the ones that are, in fact, curtains. They're just so big. Like, what are you doing? Why would you pull your hair down on your face like that? You know, but to hear the school say that, it's funny. They said curtains belong at home, right? And of course, so now some people are saying, what? That's the least of your concerns. Why are you worrying about that and how people wear their hair, you know? I pride myself, guys, on not just being the kind of person who just considers one side, you know. I'm considering the time we're living in, the people, maybe the confidence of the young ladies who probably feel good about themselves with that hairstyle, you know, because it's not just about me and whether I like it or not. My thing is that, though, if the school says it's banned and that's a problem for you, go to another school. But if it's the people's rules, I'm sorry, but look, our young people and their parents, don't even get me started on that, need to learn to follow rules. And I have a serious problem with that anyway, of people not wanting to follow rules and people making excuses for them and all this rights. You know, when it comes to these young people. Somebody even made the comment that Gen X just does not like this generation. And I'm like, is it really about not liking them? Same thing with Calabar. For those who don't know, that's an all-boys school in Jamaica. Same thing with Calabar. I think 30 young men were locked out of school on the first day because they didn't have the proper uniform on. And people are in the comments, I'm telling you, Jamaica has certainly changed. People are in the comments talking about just for a belt, just for a belt buckle, just for a wrong this, just for a wrong that. Yes, send them home. My only thing, though, I don't know that And even I'm softening my stance on this because I'm about to say, I don't know that locking them out is a good idea, because then what they may get into, keep them in the office, let the parents come get them. But you know, the parents might never come get them. When I was growing up, and people hate when we say this because this is not when we were growing up, I'm going to say it anyway. When I was growing up, yeah, you and your parents knew the rules. And so if you break the rules, yeah, you're going to be locked out. That gate is going to be locked. Find a way, call your parent. Your parents should have done better. I'm having a hard time with what I see going on now. I'm having a hard time. I'm having such a hard time. As you can tell, I am having a hard time. These excuses, this entitlement. Somebody posted a comment on the Calabar situation. How is it that all the other students knew the rules? They knew the rules. They want to break the rules. They want to get away with breaking the rules. And then you have the parents who want to be wrong and strong with them instead of showing them the way and letting them understand, look, there are rules, there are regulations in every aspect of life, and you're going to have to get used to following them. Because what I'm going to do as your parents, people out there are not going to do it. Your boss is not going to do it. Those people don't know you. They don't care to know you. They don't have this personal connection with you. They're not your family. Guys, this is so good. And I know some people can't even take apple cider vinegar, but I just have no problem with it. Maybe because I've used it for so long. Anyway, so tell me, what do you think? What do you think about the girl situation with the curtains? Boy, look, they do look like curtains. And some of them are just too large to the point where they look ridiculous. That's what I don't like with them. You know, cute little ones that you can classify as baby hairs, maybe. You probably can get away with that in my book. But those large things on your face, why? How? When will it end? And so, again, my stance is, maybe people like it. If they like it, I'm not fighting them. But you don't try to fight the school. If that's their rule, that's their rule. Yeah, they don't want it there. They don't want it at their school. Find another school. Don't try to make the school do what you want. That's the problem. That's where we have the problem. And the Calabar situation, 100%, you know the uniform and you come breaking the school rules deliberately, go home. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, so here's the water. So I'm going to drink this tomorrow. Subscribe for more.